Greetings, Guardians. Welcome back to Olympus Alliance, the place where we break down everything Hero Wars Alliance. Today, we've got a special one. We're diving into the perfect synergy between two of the most powerful heroes in the game, Corvus and Morrigan. These two undead legends bring destruction, healing, and unrelenting damage together in a way that's tough to beat. In this video, we'll break down 5 top teams where Corvus and Morrigan shine together, helping you craft the perfect squad to take down any challenge. From defensive control to explosive damage and healing, these two heroes have it all, but it's all about pairing them with the right allies. So, let's dive in. Team 1, Corvus, Dante, Morrigan, Iris, Octavia. Let's kick things off with one of the strongest combinations. This team is designed to control the battlefield while unleashing devastating damage. Corvus sits front, the perfect tank with his Altar of Souls dealing damage every time the enemy strikes your team. But the real beauty of this team comes from the synergy between Morrigan and Octavia. Morrigan's ability to summon skeletons from enemy deaths is enhanced with Octavia's reflective damage and dodge buffs, making it difficult for enemies to touch your backline. Octavia's mirror ability is essential in boosting this team's survivability by ensuring that every hit the enemy lands is reflected back with equal force. Morrigan's healing power through her necromancy skill, and the Altar of Souls combo provides incredible sustain to keep the team alive longer. Now let's talk about Dante. His ability to push back enemies and deal critical damage complements Corvus' tanking capabilities perfectly. This gives you the frontline protection you need, while Dante deals powerful damage to the backline. Dante's Shackles of Weakness ability weakens enemy defenses, allowing your other heroes to do even more damage. And finally, Iris. She's not just here to lower enemy armor. Her damage-dealing power and ability to reduce Corvus and Morrigan's cooldowns make this team fast and efficient, making it very hard for opponents to survive. This team is all about balance, strong defense, healing, and the right damage dealers. Together, they create a nearly impenetrable wall of destruction. Team 2, Corvus, Tristan, Qingmao, Morrigan, Fafnir. Next up, we've got a more aggressive version of the Corvus Morrigan synergy, focused on raw damage output while maintaining control. Starting with Corvus as the backbone of this team, he controls the front line and keeps enemies from reaching your fragile backline. His Altar of Souls delivers consistent damage, allowing your other heroes to pick off the weakened enemies. Fafnir, as the blacksmith, adds incredible buffs to your team. His runic forging increases your team's physical damage, giving Qingmao and Tristan perfect boost to deal maximum damage. Tristan increases armor penetration for the entire team, making it easier for Qingmao's high damage output to shred through tanky enemies. She's particularly dangerous when she's allowed to use Dragon's Claw, which deals damage based on the enemy's health. Add Morrigan's skeletons, and you've got an army of undead and high damage heroes controlling the battlefield. Morrigan's bone armor ability gives all your frontliners extra defense. The synergy between Morrigan and Tristan keeps the team buffed, while Qingmao keeps enemies guessing with her quick, high damage attacks. This team is strong on both offense and defense, with Corvus and Morrigan providing healing and tanking, while Qingmao, Tristan, and Fafnir tear enemies apart. Team 3, Corvus, Oya, Mushy, Morrigan, Mojo. This one is a bit of a wild card but absolutely effective. We're shifting gears here, combining tanking, disruption, healing, and powerful debuffs. Corvus once again takes the front line, absorbing damage with his Altar of Souls, while Morrigan summons skeletons to provide extra frontline distraction. But here's where the real disruption starts: Oya and Mushy. Oya serves as a great support hero, causing significant increase of critical hit chance. Oya's disrupting strike forces enemies to focus on her, giving Morrigan and Corvus time to heal up and summon more skeletons. If Oya is combined with Morrigan, it creates a perfect synergy where Oya disrupts the enemy's position, while Morrigan keeps the backline alive. Mushy brings huge support and damage potential, especially with his wild growth ability, healing and powering up all summoned allies. His rotting seeds can unleash devastating magic damage, and he acts as the perfect support for Morrigan, healing the skeletons and keeping them alive. Finally, Mojo is the underrated gem here. His totemic power provides great sustained damage and healing support, while his curse of the totem reduces enemies' defense. Mojo's skills make sure that Morrigan and Oya can operate with full power, dealing massive damage to the weakened enemy team. This team is all about disruption, healing, and control. Once Corvus and Morrigan start cycling their abilities, they become nearly unstoppable. Team 4, Corvus, Yasmin, Dante, Morrigan, Octavia. This one is a classic high damage plus defense team that uses the synergy between Corvus, Yasmin, and Morrigan to wipe out enemies quickly. Yasmin and Dante serve as the primary damage dealers, but with Corvus and Morrigan providing the support and control. Corvus takes the hits on the front line, while Morrigan's bone armor and empathy of eternity abilities buff and protect the team. Dante is especially effective here, since he can push enemies back with his arrow storm, and paired with Yasmin's insane critical damage, this team can deal rapid, overwhelming damage to anyone who dares get close. Octavia enhances this further, as her mirror reflects damage, allowing your team to play more aggressively while still being well protected. This team excels at fast defense while still maintaining a solid defense with Corvus and Morrigan acting as tanks and healers. With Yasmin's critical damage, Dante's pushback, and Morrigan's ability to summon skeletons and heal, they can take on almost any opponent in Hero Wars Alliance. Team 5, Corvus, Tristan, Morrigan, Kira, Fafnir. Finally, we have a well-rounded team focused on sustain, offense, and buffs. This team might take a little more time to set up and be a little outdated, but it's an absolute powerhouse once it gets rolling. Corvus holds down the front line while Morrigan works her magic in the back. Tristan increases the team's armor penetration and buffs their physical attack, allowing Kira and Fafnir to deal massive damage with their high burst. Kira, with her Dance of Death, can decimate the backline, while Fafnir shields the team and buffs their agility. With Corvus's Altar of Souls absorbing damage, the backline heroes can focus on shredding enemies without worrying too much about being targeted. Morrigan offers the healing and skeleton army support, while Tristan and Corvus ensure the front line remains strong and invulnerable. Fafnir makes sure all your heroes are protected and increases the overall agility, allowing Kira to land critical hits more often. This is a balanced team that thrives in both early and mid-game, with plenty of healing, tanking, and overwhelming damage potential. And there you have it, Guardians. 5 top teams where Corvus and Morrigan dominate. Whether you're stacking damage, healing, or defense, these two undead legends work together seamlessly. What's your favorite team composition with Corvus and Morrigan? How do you pair them for maximum effect? Let us know in the comments. We want to hear what's working for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a deep dive into Hero Wars Alliance content. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, salute and friendship.